Counting down the days, the future feels so distant. A lot of things have changed, and few have been resistant. Uprising is moving, and the power you misused will soon be your undoing. We'll give you what you need, though not quite what you were meaning, and we'll reap what you have sown. We are the result of this new machine. So lay waste to all we made for your corporate palisade. You won't automate our roles if we digitize our souls. A new force will intervene, half human, half machine, and no enterprise on earth will make us kneel to your empire of steel. To your empire. To your empire of steel. To your empire. So lay waste to all we made for your corporate palisade. You won't automate our roles if we digitize our souls. A new force will intervene, half human, half machine, and no enterprise on earth will make us kneel to your empire of steel. To your empire of steel. To your empire of steel. I'm leaving, no reason. I just wanna feel again. Don't call me, I'm not the same. I'm hopeless, you know this. It's too late to save me now. I'm nothing, I'm dead inside. I've seen it all before. Can't fake this anymore. These memories leave me torn. So forget my name. let me decay. Hypnosis, narcosis, a slave to a simulation. Replace me, we're all the same. I've seen it all before. Can't fake this anymore. These memories leave me torn. So forget my name and let me go.
Digital clouds in the distance. Come on. Floating on memories that glisten on and on. Mountains rising like spires higher. Remember who sparked the fire like the sun. And I wonder if forever brighten up my weather whenever I'm in you to go. And I know you won't remember memories in air, lighting up news to go now in my mind.
Good morning. This is Rufus Valentino. I hope everybody is doing well today. Has been a week since we have been live doing some construction, as I'm sure you are well aware. And we got new overlays, we got new intro, we got a new closing as well, and some new music. Well, new music being used. Both the opening, intro, and closing, I can talk, are music with Starcadian. I recently heard his music on Spotify, and it kind of inspired me to make some changes. So that's partially why I'm using those songs. Make sure you check them out on Spotify or YouTube. You can use his music on Twitch, but not YouTube. You'll get a copyright claim on YouTube, but free to use on Twitch. Also, playing some Essenger music. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Their music's pretty awesome as well. They actually have a playlist on Spotify that is Twitch safe, so check that out as well. All right, so we are going to play more Skyrim, right? It's Tuesday. It is Skyrim day. Hopefully everything will work fine. I got a message that Nexus Mods is updating their membership system or something like that. So their site is under maintenance. However, I believe everything should work fine since the mods are basically on my computer. So fingers crossed that we don't have run into any problems. We've got a bunch of quests that we're going to be working on today. Tomorrow we're going to try to play some more New World closed beta. I know it's coming to an end pretty soon. I believe they said it's done on the 8th. So once that's closed beta is over with, then we're going to go back to Final Fantasy 14. I was playing a new character, but I think we're going to go back to my original character on Final Fantasy 14, Rufus Valentino, which is where I got my name from. He's at, well, you have different classes, but he's in the level 50 area. We're at the end of the very first storyline. Was it Realm Reborn? We're pretty close to that, and then once you complete that, then you move on to Heaven's Ward and so forth and so forth. I'm kind of behind on that, so hopefully I can start getting the ball rolling. All right, and then Thursday we're going to play some more Breath of Fire 3. So make sure you check that out if you're available. If you are a subscriber or plan to be a subscriber, we have new emotes for you and new sub badges as well. Keep in mind, as far as the emotes go, the way Twitch does it, you have tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 subscriptions, all with different prices. And depending on which one you do, will depend on what emote you unlock. Also keep in mind that there are now 3 different emotes you can unlock with bits as well, with different prices as well. Once I get 14 more subscriber points, then we unlock another emote, and I can add some more to it. That way you're getting more than just 1, 2, 3. I guess you could technically get a total of 6 if you do tier 1, 2, and 3 and pay your bits. All right, let's pull up Skyrim. All right. I gotta take my glasses off because I look in this monitor, it looks fine. I look in this monitor and it's all dark. Why? I don't exactly understand, since they're technically the same monitor, just this one's a little bit newer than this one. So I don't know, whatever. But we got to be able to see what we're fighting, right? Volume up. All right, so off stream, I went ahead and completed Sadia's quest and killed Kamatu, and now we're moving on to talking to Danica about the Gilder Green and whatnot.
Welcome, child.
I heard something happened to the tree at the temple.
The Gilder Green, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. More of a problem for the pilgrims than for me, but not many of them around anymore.
I think we're gonna have to turn our volume down a little bit.
I feel better already.
Down the voice audio seems kind of loud. Of course, I can turn that down specifically. What's so special about this tree?
To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo.
Is there any way to revive the tree?
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
What kind of weapon would work?
Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the hag ravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
I'll get it for you.
Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Good morning.
Feeling any better?
It's not as bad as before. I still can't get a good night's sleep.
Skyrim's usually not that loud. I wonder if because it's echoing in the building.
More rest will do you good.
Yeah, we wait. Yeah, it is kind of a sad sight, isn't it?
Need something?
Still here.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Shiny trinkets for your good lady.
It's a fine day with you around.
I already completed her quest. I had 4 companions at one time, but I sent him to go get a horse, and he never came with it. I tried using the mod to summon him, and he still hasn't come back. Oh well. Alright, there is... I got a treasure map, and I'm not sure if I got the treasure yet, so we're gonna check that out real quick. They're all the way up there. There they go. Aw, how cute. Going up. I'm getting a little bit of lag. The game though, I'm not seeing anything on OBS. I'm trying to get off the horse and it's not letting me off the horse. Really? Am I stuck forever on the horse? I'm about to say. Well, we can sell that to the least. We need that. We can take the ingot. Oh, what the hell? We'll just take it. What all we put on the horse? Spare. Alright, let's get back up. We need to go down. Yep. We do not need to go back to the barrow. We're gonna go this way. We hardly ever go this way. We're around the corner up here. The hunter. There's the sign. Just gotta get through Helgen. Yeah, I hear my kids fighting. Yep. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I'm sure y'all know how it is, especially if you have kids. Oh, looky here. You have bandits. What spell is that? That's a guild spell. Let's summon. He had no chance in the world. He got charged by 3 people and 3 rats. Wow. He of his own accord just went inside. I've never seen them do that. Please let me know if the music or whatnot's too loud. My volume and y'all's volume are different. Alright, we're gonna come back for the building. There's more enemies in town, I'm sure.
You're dead!
These are weak bandits. See, let's use and else. Oranges.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
What's the matter? Did you drop your weapon? Hey, we can sleep in the bed too.
I guess I was just hearing things.
Guess I was just hearing things. No heads in the basket. I don't know if I can shout him off the roof or not. That would be funny. Probably need level 3. Only got level 2. Come on, rat, get out the way. Shout missed him completely. And I can't pick him up. I hate when that happens. Oh well.
Oh.
Apparently I've already been here at one point and got the mead with the juniper berries. I want to go. Gonna jump. Alright, so since I've technically, I guess, already been here, we're not gonna even bother going inside. Come on, jump. Jump. One thing they need to fix in Skyrim and Elder Scroll games. The lack of the ability to jump. All our force. Here you come. I know you're not stuck. There's the Altmer. Alright, we're gonna do that one. And this one. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Y'all know how Skyrim is. It's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon here in Skyrim. Weather is fairly decent. Unlike here, it's raining. Need the horses here. Another witch. Another dead witch.
Come on, guide me!
He's still being shot. get the hag raven. We leveled up. Let's see, let's do health. What perk should we get? Harsh lesson. Destruction projectile spells interrupt targets that are casting a spell. It does not work on massive targets. Force of nature. Elemental spells cost 30%. Magicka to cast in favorable weather. Fire spells in sunlight, frost, and snowfall, and shock during rain. That makes sense. So, fire spells and effects cast on others are up to 20% more powerful. Frost spells, same thing. Shock spells, same thing. Destruction spells that do not deal fire, frost, or shock damage are 10% more powerful. Go over here to restoration. We don't have a whole lot on restoration. Restoration spells are up to 30% more powerful. Below half health. You enter combat rapidly, regenerate points of magicka equal to half of your restoration skill level per second. This effectively gradually diminishes over the course of 15 seconds. The generation does not stop while casting. Two spirit tutors roam Skyrim. Find them and speak with them to receive a permanent blessing that makes restoration spells 1% stronger per 20 points of magicka. Each spirit tutor grants one blessing. And we got the dual casting. Let's do this one. Ooh, in her head. Yeah, shocker. Don't bring her back. I'll take that. I don't have anything I can disenchant.
I'm right behind you.
Thanks for letting me know. I'd hate to trip over you. Sell that. Alright. We have over here. Nothing in the bag. We can possibly bring the skeleton back. Shall we try it? They can do it, I can do it, right? It's Revenant. See what happens. Oh, here it comes. Alright, so we got what we came for. Does not appear we have located where we're going to go next. So I think we're probably going to do that now just to make things quicker. I believe it's in this direction here. Who are they? Go check it out. Stormcloaks.
What do you want, little elf? What happened?
Look at all the Stormcloaks.
What a waste.
I'm gonna kill them. Pretty dark here, ain't it? Good lord, y'all need some light. We're gonna go set up camp, actually. Maybe over here. We are going to sleep for a while. Get the sun to come up. You definitely shouldn't be complaining of being tired, that's for sure. Alright, that's better. I already cleared this place out. I guess things respawn.
Speak, elf.
You people are rude.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Can't wait to kill another Imperial.
Alright. We shall move. Let's ride. Yep, call your horses. Alright, let's get the map here. Need to go in this direction. I think. Somewhere in here. We'll just head in that direction and see what we find. Alright, we need to get to the other side here, so we're gonna go across the river. Swim, horse, swim! Alright, so there's a cave this way, and there's a cave that way, as well as a bunch of giants. Somebody get the wolf. I killed my rat. Another wolf. Oh, we got a soul. Alright, trying to remember. Let's go to this cave. I hear a rooster. Hey, that rock's floating in the air. We're gonna go play with the giants. Well, hello. And I need my bow. Found bow. Here we go. Hey, Eric, how's it going? Magical rock of the day, that's right. Get him, guys, get him. Oh, he bent over backwards. Making a Skyrim fan fiction book? Go for it. Hey, good morning. My mouth is not working today. Valerian Gamer, how's it going? Sounded like a giant was coming up behind me. Maybe a little audio bug. Light your Vasker shield. That actually looks kind of nice. Curse of Exhaustion. Weaken the target, reducing its movement speed. That is alteration. I saw your message before you did? Huh. I don't know anybody in Roanoke Rapids. Lord have mercy. Don't you hate that when you get these strange phone calls? You'll never believe the phone call I got yesterday. I didn't answer it. If I don't recognize the number, I don't answer it. But I definitely didn't answer this one because, well, it came from the Netherlands. Yeah, I'm not paying the fees on that one. Nope. I don't have international calling. It's like, who in the world would want to call me from the Netherlands? Besides scammers. Hey! Horse went up a level. No, trust me, it was not Kentucky. The number was definitely an overseas number. You should rest and meditate on what you've learned. Strength is 2, endurance is 1. We don't really need to build up endurance because we have a mod that has unlimited sprinting. So we're focusing mostly on strength because that increases his carry capability, and speed because it makes him run faster. Let's do speed. Next time we'll do strength. Have anything I want to put in storage? Ice. Give the arrows to our archer. Shield. Robes. Speaking of archer, there she is.
Right. Still here.
Do use some arrows. We got a bunch of arrows. Look at all them arrows. We'll never run out of arrows anytime soon. She's even got some rusty arrows.
Let's get going then.
Let's get going then. Alright, so this is Not where we want to go. I think there is a quest that sends us here eventually.
I've got your back.
Alright, we want to go to the other cave then. Oh, floating rock. One red tree right there. You know, in some RPGs, having just one red tree, usually that red tree was like a marker for something. Maybe that's our cave. Yep, there's our cave. Alright, so we picked it up on the map. Save it. Then we're going to pull up the map. And we're going to go back to Whiterun. Rusty arrows should have the lockjaw effect to silence those guards who get shot in the knee. Exactly. Exactly.
I've got your back.
I actually probably should have unloaded the horse. Sell some stuff here. So I read something, I think it was on Facebook. They were talking about Elder Scrolls 6. And they said something about they were not going to release it until after they release Fable. So are they making another Fable game that I didn't know about? Yes. Huh. I will be honest with you, I've never played the first one, although I would like to at some point. I did play the second one, finished the second one. Played the third one, but didn't finish it. I have it on Xbox 360 and I got the red ring. Stupid shit. Childhood memories. I liked 3, but there were certain things that I preferred from 2 over 3. Like, you actually get a lot more different weapons and stuff, whereas in 3, you get a certain weapons and then they just change according to what you do. Keep those for later. I think that's gonna be it. Hey, we can still move fairly fast. I was born on Dishonored and Fable and Skyrim. I have the first Dishonored. I haven't finished it. I like the storyline. It's pretty fun. I haven't tried the second one yet. The only issue I had with Dishonored, it was a little frustrating, is it seemed like it was more geared to, they didn't want you killing anybody. Because if you killed people, then I guess it drew rats in or something like that, which was not really a good thing. I'm like, well, if they're bad people, they should die.
Got some good pieces out here if you look at the finest weapons and armor.
Do I even have cross enchantments? Maybe I should go to an enchanting
Don't
table.
forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
We'll come back.
When I go away, I go to war. That's no place for me.
I'm Mage, Squire. I can help you with your sword.
I breathe now in royal.
She wants to be her daddy's squire.
Hey, watch it.
Nope, I don't need any. Okay. We can sell.
Good to see you again, friend.
I need like a pocket enchanter. That'd be awesome. Of course, I don't want to know how much it'd be. Of course, they could always do like a special ring that lets you, do crafting. That does everything. You just select what you want to do.
For the produce I sell. Let me guess. They're saying it's because of this trouble with the storm cloaks.
Exactly.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Everything's for sale. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Call them treasures. I got too many potions. I need to either use these scrolls sometime or actually sell them. I got a bunch of ingredients I need to store away. We got 2 stored, we can sell these. Alright. You don't have a catalog, Bellator? Does not have a catalog. What he has besides stuff I sold him. Field of Kvatch. The Kvatch, or is it just Batch? K sound. Looks kind of neat. Oh, here you go.
Do come back.
I do believe my stomach. We're eating carrots. Maybe we need to get some groceries. Wine, boiled meat, bread. Yeah, we need to get some groceries. Vine sauce. Definitely a Mario thing. What are you selling? You just selling
What do you
ingredients?
need, my trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Yeah, you're just selling ingredients.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Where'd he go? You're not gonna make any money if you're not in your stall. Guess we'll have to go to the inn. Who knocked over the vase? Which one of you? Here, it just get dark. Alright, let's go talk to, was it Hulda?
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
So even though it's the fourth Fable, it's not technically going to be Fable 4. So is it, I haven't seen a trailer or anything for it. Is it going to be like the same kind of storyline, or is it going to be something completely different?
If it's work you need, take a look.
Make some stew, apple pie sounds good, some baked potatoes, some more soup, lamb chowder, no cooked beef. Grilled chicken. Potato soup. Salmon. RoboCop Rogue City. Is that a new one too?
Need anything else? Just let me know.
It's gonna be a first-person shooter. Interesting. No, I saw both RoboCops, the movies, a long time ago. And they used to have a TV series at one time, too. I don't know what happened to it. They probably canceled it. Oh, so it's going to be like Terminator. That RoboCop. That could be good.
What is it? What has happened to the Gildergreen? I have traveled long here to worship beneath its branches.
It was taken by a lightning strike.
Ouch.
Wish I had time to deal with it, but it's hard enough with all these wounded from the war.
The pain is
Please,
already...
don't just let it stay like this. It's disgraceful.
I really don't have time to deal with you right now.
Need something?
Please just let me get back to my work.
But this is supposed to be your work.
Still here.
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy hag ravens yet?
I have.
Feeling any better?
Oh, well, I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Of course, I'm glad you did. Now, I don't really want to touch that thing, though. Do you think you could handle the next steps?
What needs to be done?
Eldergleam Sanctuary Grove is to the east of here. You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
Was I correct in hearing that you were traveling to the Grove of the Eldergleam?
Can I help you?
I am a traveler, a pilgrim. I follow the voice of Kinnereth wherever it can be heard. I've dreamed of seeing Eldergleam for years. Might I travel alongside you? I promise not to get in the way.
You're welcome to join me.
I thank you for your kindness.
All right. Well, that's really nice of you to get that for him.
Huh?
All right, let's fast travel back to there. Right here. And hopefully that guy will be there. He's a cop? Sweet. Let's just hope he never becomes RoboCop.
I've got your back.
Dark. Where's my lantern? There we go. Alright.
Still here.
Speaking of RoboCop, I've worked in security like 14 years. I'm not a police officer at all. I'm just security. And I worked on a college campus one time, and it was primarily like GD, so there was a lot of teenagers there.
Hello there, friend.
Hello.
Come to enjoy the sights and sounds of this beautiful sanctuary as I have. Truly remarkable, isn't it?
It is. And it was right around the time I first started working. You know, I had my sunglasses on, and I was like all serious and whatnot. They used to call me RoboCop. Didn't last as long though. They changed it to Reno 911. You know, so obviously it started as an insult, but I didn't really let it bother me because one, if they don't give you a nickname, you know, nicknames are a sign of affection in a sense. Otherwise, they're just going to ignore you. But the other thing is, I was never really into Reno 911, but Final Fantasy VII, Reno was pretty cool, so I kind of just allowed them to call me Reno. And time went by, and people continued to call me Reno, and they kind of forgot that it was an insult, and they actually thought that was my name. Yeah. So, I mean, what turned out to be an insult was actually ended up being more of a positive thing.
Praise Kinnereth for allowing such beauty in the world.
Pardon me, tree. Excuse me. I need to come through. Yeah.
I had no idea you were a man of violence. What exactly are your intentions in this blessed place?
I need sap to fix the gilded ring.
You would violate this marvel of Kinnereth's glory to fix that half-breed stump in Whiterun? That's abominable. Barbaric! I'll have no part of this. Why didn't you tell me what you intended?
Didn't ask. Do you have a better idea?
Well, yes. There is something. It won't repair the tree back at the temple, but we could bring them a new one.
What do you have in mind?
Follow me. I think I can convince the tree to help us.
Alright, well there's some treasure I need to get first.
The Elder Gleam has blessed us with a sapling. You should take it to Whiterun. Danica will want to see that the true blessings of nature lie in renewal, not a slavish maintenance.
What will you do now?
I believe I'll stay here and bask in Elder Gleam's warmth a bit longer. Good luck on your travels. May Kinnereth's wind carry only the sweetest scents.
Okay.
It's like it was in my dreams.
Did I get the sap?
I can't believe I finally made it here.
Would it be in my inventory? I don't see it. Oh, there's a new BioShock game too. Wow, I'm behind apparently. There it is. Boy, that's so easy to overlook, ain't it?
I'm right behind you.
I want to say the last time I was in this cave, there was a sword in here. Maybe I turned the mod off. Look at that view. You can see the people. It looks so little. PC and PlayStation. I've only played the first BioShock, just the beginning of it. To my understanding, the second one you play one of the, is it Big Daddies? Infinite is fun. Yeah, I don't think I played that one. I kind of like the first-person shooter horror kind of games.
Yes?
Yes. Alright, going back to Whiterun. I think we can turn off our lantern now. We don't need to run it today.
I've got your back.
No. 9 in the morning. Pigeons.
Spare a coin for a poor old beggar.
I heard him, but I don't see him. Where's the beggar?
Ah, old Fina, how may I help you?
Got any sausages? I'm cooking a special breakfast for a friend, and they're his favorite.
Would your good friend be named John, by any chance? I've spied the two of you talking.
Where am I from? You're from Texas. Well, I'm currently living in North Carolina, but I was actually born in Pennsylvania. That was about it. Born there, Grew up in North Carolina.
Do you have the Elder Gleam sap?
I've got a sapling.
But I can't run the temple without the support of people who are inspired by the Gildergree. How can this little tree bring new worshippers?
Maurice said that renewal is more important than maintenance.
You're right, of course. It can be hard to hear the winds of Kinnareth when all you hear are the rabble in the temple. Death feeds new life. I'm sure that in time, this little sapling will grow into a new Gildergreen that will tower over Whiterun. Thank you. Grace of Kinnareth be with you.
Actually grew up in a town called Southport. And if you've seen several movies, such as I Know What You Did Last Summer,
Good to see you.
you have seen Southport.
I'm right behind you.
Walk to Remember was also filmed in Southport. And then I think Dawson's Creek was filmed down in that area too.
The fruit has about another day left before
Grew up in many towns, that's right.
We've got to sell as much as we can, as soon as we can.
Alright, let's look at the map here. Bill the Giant located over here. We haven't been there yet. We can go here and then go south.
But you always say.
Yes, I think the stand as well as Under the Dome, if my memory is correct, was filmed down that way somewhere. There was one, like a romance movie thing that was filmed down there. Because the one time I went down there on vacation, they had all kinds of pictures and things about it.
What was that?
And we're being attacked by a dragon at the same time. Everybody get off the horse. I'm sorry, I hit the horse. Blood dragon. We killed it. And we're getting attacked by a saber-tooth at the same time. Lord have mercy. Taking that sword. We need those dragon stuff for later. Keep their iron mace. I don't. You're not my horse. My horse is over here. Boy, I tell you, we fast travel. As soon as we get on the horse, we're attacked by a dragon and a saber-toothed cat. Somebody apparently doesn't like me. How much does that dragon heart weigh? Got 4 of them. Not 2. That's Daedra heart. Dragon, 5 pounds. That's 10 pounds right there. Alright, we need to unlock a shout here. And we got a soul. Let's see. We could strengthen ice form, or we could do become ethereal. Frost breath or kind's peace. We'll do that one. All right. Let's go for a ride. Now we're gonna play with some giants. And some more giants. We got giants there in between too. Alright, we're gonna do ice form. That's gonna slow them down for a while. We're gonna summon our wraith. And then we're gonna summon our bow. We don't want to get near them. I missed. Got him that time. I'm gonna have to kill the mammoth too. Oh, it doesn't work. He's got too much fur. Got some pelts. Some warthogs. Oh Lord, we're stealing from a deity. From Stendar. It doesn't really say that we're stealing. Tattered cloak. We don't really want a tattered cloak though. Alright. More giants this way. Alright, where is the giant? I see a giant. Oh, over there. Y'all might want to go fight. Why are y'all hanging up here? One down, giant's down. Okay, our spell ran out. We are going to play with some fire. Alright, I think that's all of them. I've had it to where the spigot actually fell off the tree and is floating in the water. Somebody broke the tree. Any treasure around here? Usually, giants have at least one chest of treasure. I'm seeing just cheese.
Oh.
Oh. like there's a cave over here. Or am I in the wrong spot? Cave. That's why there's no treasure. And I think there's actually a giant inside too. Alright, I have the ice form, right? Let's do...
What are you doing?
I must accidentally hit one of them. Alright. Gulag. Message from Isolda. Don't try to stiff me on this deal, Ulag. I can talk the Khajiit caravans into a better price than you'd be able to, and the guards are still looking for you after that little skooma incident. Just bring the sap to me in Whiterun like we discussed.
I'm right behind you.
He appears to got his head bashed in.
Right behind you. I'm right behind you.
Alright, what all did I pick up here? I will be back. All right, let's get back to the game, shall we?
I've got your back.
That's nice to know. All right. Back to Whiterun, speak to Isolde, and collect our bounty. Guess we can fast travel to the dragon.
Still here.
Okay. Probably have to wait. There he is. I want my 100 gold.
I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward.
The giant is dead.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Proventus, you must help me. We need
Enjoy your
convince
visit to
my
Dragon's
brother to
Reach.
do more for the war effort.
What would you have me do, Hrongar? Your brother is the Jarl. You know I can't question his judgment.
Right, now I gotta go talk to Isolde. Well, that sun's really bright behind us. Hey, they actually replaced the other tree. Look at that, ain't that much nicer. Wasn't that big when I brought it here, though. Can you imagine trying to bring a tree of that size this far? Better have a big wagon, a bunch of horses. All the way over there.
Those green apples you sold me the other day were delicious.
Aren't they? I always set some aside for myself when the traders bring them up from the south.
I'm sure you could charge double for those and still sell them all within a week.
You're right. I'll have to remember that the next time I get a shipment in.
I don't like prices raising.
It's a fine day with you around.
I found this note on Ulag's body.
Did you? So Ulag didn't make it past those giants then. More's the pity. If you found any of the sap, I'd be willing to pay you the same cut I offered him. Better price than you're likely to find otherwise.
I have some tree saps. What can you tell me about this?
How the tree came to grow there is a bit of a mystery. Some say that when Vardenfell erupted, a piece was blown to the middle of Skyrim and from the crater grew the tree. I've also heard that it was a spore that fell from an island floating in the sky, but that just sounds like nonsense. All I know is that the sap makes you feel as healthy as a cave troll, but slow as a drunk horker, and that it fetches good coin.
These fruits and vegetables are
much?
disappointing.
Ah, of course. How much have you got?
From the farms daily, Nazim.
All I've got.
If you were
Very
getting them
good.
from my
Be sure to
farm,
bring any more
they'd be
sleeping
twice
tree
as
sap you
fresh.
find to me.
That's not bad. That's not too bad at all.
Farewell.
Alright, let's see if we can get our friend here
I'm right
before
behind
clothes
you.
back on.
Spare a coin for a poor old beggar.
Let's get going then.
He did the same thing.
I'm right behind you. Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
There we go.
Lead on.
Ah, Isolde, was it? What brings you to the market?
You knew her
I'm
name.
here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Owning a farm does have its advantages.
Yeah, should I burn it?
A few seconds for my supper is all I ask.
I don't see him.
Still here.
How can I give you a septum if you're not there? Lost Valley Redoubt. Down there. That way. Can't do that yet because we gotta finish with the Eye of Magnus quest line. Leon, Kish, Black Bounty, Sold. You really need to go there to finish the Eye of Magnus quest line. There's this down there, south. All right. I think what we're going to do, we're going to do the Staff of Magnus, which is up here, near Morthal. We got a little bit of a travel ahead of us. Let's see. We can go through Dawnstar and work our way down. Or we can go to Rorikstead and work our way up. I say we go to Dawnstar and work our way down, since we're relatively close to it. We'll stop in Dawnstar and we'll work on some quests in Dawnstar. And eventually make our way down here. Okay. Fast travel it is. Enemies ahead. A spider. 2 spiders. Taking y'all so long. Just went through the rock.
Is there any way you'd rather spend the day than drinking honey brew?
Drink
honey
Hail,
brew
friend.
with a winch on
It's
each
good to
arm?
see another merry soul enjoying this fine day. Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of honey brew mead with me.
Why's that? Won't argue your ear off about which
I
one
only
you
have
go
one
first.
bottle. You can have two.
Eastmere's beard, you're one after my own heart. I would love another bottle. This good deed should not go unrewarded. Here, take this. Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
So you get that amulet. And it increases your carrying capacity. That could definitely be helpful
right
at the
behind
beginning
you.
of the game. If you run into it. Alright. Continue up the road. This. Don't see anything. Bit of a ride, but we'll get there soon enough. Ah! Come here.
That takes care of that.
I'm not exactly sure how he hit him, but I'm not going to complain. What? I'm just going to pretend that didn't happen. Solitude if we go this way. Dawnstar if we go that way. Good Dawnstar. Go ahead and save it real quick. What's going on here?
This one needs something? May your road lead you to warm sand.
It is a strange sight. The white flakes that sometimes fall from the sky. I hope that... Huh?
The warm
So
sand.
many refuse to talk to us. They call us thieves and smugglers. I am glad to see that you are not such a one.
What you got for sale?
Take a look. May the sun keep you warm.
Bandits harass the caravans at every step, but Khajiit usually scare them off.
Man, that's giving you trouble.
A few days ago we were ambushed. A nuisance, really. But many of the marauders had quick fingers. One of them stole my moon amulet, given to me by my mother when I was just a cub. It is my only memory of home in this cold land.
I could get it back.
You are kind to offer. We believe the bandits are part of a group headquartered here. Be careful. I missed my amulet. But a life cannot be replaced as easily.
As easily
Until our
as it
next
can be.
meeting, if such is fate.
Let's see where exactly it is. Boulder's Tooth. That's not even close to where we are. It's saying it's here and it's not.
Come and see what goods I own.
There's the rooster right there.
Come on in. Just stoked the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
It's a curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this town. Irgnir, get a hold of yourself.
Everyone thinks I'm too young to be
just
ship's
dreams. Please tell her, Erandur.
Listen to your friend, Fruki. They are just dreams, my dear. I assure you that it is quite normal.
It's the same dream over and over again. You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you. Erandur, she has a point.
I'm right behind
you. They keep telling us no harm will follow these dreams, but they must be an omen.
Give him a chance to speak. He's trying to help us.
Everyone, please. I'm doing what I can to end these
Still here.
nightmares. In the meantime, all I ask is you remain strong and put your trust in Lady Mara.
I will. Thank you.
I'm right behind you.
Need a room? Don't worry. Nightmares don't seem to happen for travelers.
There's any rumors?
People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that? Everyone in town knows about the Black Door, and to never go near it. Good day.
Thoring runs the inn. Speak to him. Huh?
Green thief. What the hell does that mean?
Yeah. I envy you travelers. Dreams aren't affecting anyone not from here.
Need something?
Kind of curious what that was. We're gonna let her go back to sleep and we're gonna try it. Save it first, of course.
Yes? Yes?
But what did it do to her?
Yes?
The Wind Peak Inn features the finest bard in all
Nothing.
of Dawnstar. Me.
Huh.
Huh?
Probably a perk I got somewhere. I'll have to look into it.
Oof, I'm worn out. Nice talking with you.
Huh? All right then. I plan to spend all the days I got left on the water. It's where I
Everyone
belong.
thinks I'm too young to be a ship's captain, but I'm going to prove them wrong.
You're the ship captain?
By inheritance, as my men are fond of saying. Can't blame them. My mother ran the Sea Squall as strictly as she ran the house. I've been trying to find new areas of business, trying to win the sailors' respect, but I keep having problems. Take the last trade we did. Some fine-cut void salts from the College of Winterhold. Plenty of coin if you know who to sell it to.
What happened to the salts?
Sailors are what happened to them. They got drunk and ended up losing the merchandise in some cave. If you're not afraid of a little exploring, I'll pay good gold to get those salts. I'd better get going.
I don't like taking orders from a boy, but I need the gold.
All right, then. Yes? I'd better get going.
Need something?
What's wrong with everyone around here?
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, and I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
What could you do anyway? Dreams aren't real.
These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord, Vermina. She has an awful hunger for our memories. In return, she leaves behind nightmares, not unlike a cough marks a serious illness. I must end her terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent.
What's your plan?
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
What do you mean return? Been there?
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
I trust you. How can I help?
Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
Who is the Daedric Lord Vermina?
Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair.
What does she do with the memories?
Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent. Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways.
Seemingly impossible. And it's night again. This running towards me.
Can't sleep well no matter how much drink I put in me.
You running to the tap? Barracks.
It feels good to finally have a chance to help these people. Helplessly watching them suffer has been difficult.
Northern Star Goods.
Yes? Yes?
I'd like to talk to him, but
I'm
I
right
can't.
behind you. I've got your back.
Hey, dude.
I'm right behind you.
Here.
I've got your back.
Maybe he's closed.
Until next time.
He'll come back another time, I guess.
I've got your back.
Divine's sake, Scald. Who do you think we're threatening with our
Got
old
no
war
shoes.
wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Your man Ulrich is wearing
He's gotta
his
have
old
cold
Legion
feet.
armor. What
Need
should I
something?
make of that?
He's proud of his service, Scald. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
This isn't over. I catch you sending one letter to General Tullius. I'll have you both executed.
Need something?
You come to Dawnstar at a bad time.
That's you
Tempers
arguing
are
with someone.
fire. Scald supports Ulfric's rebellion, and he doesn't like having a couple of old legionnaires living in his town. He's a fool. A dragon has attacked Helgen. Dawnstar needs the Empire now more than ever. Stay out of trouble now.
I've got your back.
Alright, well, I guess we're going up this way. Look at that moon. It's very close, doesn't it? Where the hell is it? Right in my face.
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
Were they successful?
No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep.
Why is it dangerous if they're asleep?
I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate, and they'll awaken. Both orcs and priests alike.
What does the miasma do?
The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process.
Gas dangerous?
Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged. Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely. In some cases, a few never awoke at all. Once we get inside, all will become clear.
Well, let's go inside and get this taken care of. We are going to light our lanterns. That bench is kind of in the wall, ain't it? Oops.
Give me just... And I'll have this open. Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here. Behold the Skull of Corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woe. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose. Damn it! The priests must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released.
It's difficult to breach.
Impossible, actually. I wonder... There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done.
You seem to know an awful lot about this place.
I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina.
Why keep it a secret?
When the orcs invaded the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters here to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs.
Alright, I'm ready.
I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on.
How can the skull be affecting Dawn Street?
Lore holds that the skull of corruption holds a constant hunger for the memories of others. The skull has been out of touch for so long, I fear it's gained the ability to reach out on its own and try to feed. What it does with these memories is just conjecture, and an argument for scholars and historians to this very day. We mustn't tear it. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible.
Door up here, I think. Go. Let's see. All right, dude, come open the door.
It's just up here. Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened within.
Here we go. We'll need that for later.
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now look at it.
Huh?
Almost everything's been burned. I hope the tome we need is still intact.
It is, I have it.
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need.
What am I looking for?
We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dream Stride. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
Found it.
Let me take a look. Mara be praised.
Don't burn the
There
book
is a
now.
way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor.
Is that some type of potion?
Yes. The torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride. using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
That's amazing.
Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person.
I'm going to be your test subject then.
As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated.
How convenient. Sounds dangerous. How can you be certain?
I will not lie to you. There is some risk involved. The last time the torpor was imbibed could have been decades ago. But I swear upon Lady Mara that I will do everything within my power to prevent any harm from befalling you.
You know where we can find the torpor?
I believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample.
What will the dream stride feel like?
You'll be viewing the memory of another through your own eyes and with your own body. Those around you will perceive you as normal, and you will find the words you utter may not be your own. Thanks to all of these odd principles, there is quite a lot of debate as to whether this is really a dream or just the machinations of Vermina.
How will I know when to awaken?
I will watch over you as you slumber to ensure your safety. If I deduce anything is amiss, I will use my arts to bring you back. Otherwise, I am uncertain what will end your dream stride. Perhaps when Vermina's curious appetite has been filled. The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping and a sample of the torpor left undamaged.
Treasure inside. Nothing all that wonderful. How disappointing. Pretty mean lightning spell, ain't it? Ingredients.
One there.
On jump.
Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor.
Actually, I already found it.
Well done. I wasn't certain you'd even know what to look for.
I read the text.
I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs. So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drink.
Here, now.
Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vermina could be doing to those poor people. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works. Let's continue. We still have much to do.
My question is, what will happen to my companions? Will they follow me? What we got up here? We got an enchanting table. Several enchanting or not enchanting table, alchemy tables. It's over this way. 20. Can't go that way. Oh, here we go. Let's pull the switch. Alright, so we can't go any further than this, so let's go ahead and drink. Potion. Maybe it's in. There it is. Enter the dream stride for an unknown length of time.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Baron.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina?
I made my peace. I'm ready.
Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thorin, we must remain here and guard this skull with our lives if necessary.
Agreed to the death.
Then let it be done. Farewell, my brothers.
There it is. Pretty much you can't do anything but move. Get out the way.
I'll show you what a real order does.
Oh! That should have hurt.
Your blood!
Okay, there we go. What if I hit this? Oh, it won't let me do anything.
It worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it.
It was remarkable.
How I envy you. I can only imagine the excitement of seeing history through the eyes of another. Sadly, I am resigned to just reading of its wonders through my research of the skull.
We can discuss it later. We need to proceed.
Indeed. My reverence for Vermina's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend. Come. We must get to the skull and destroy it.
Ruby. Treasure. Seems like sometimes the thunder spell doesn't work. Definitely close range blast that deals 2 damage to health and half of that to magic. This thing. I wasn't too impressed by it. Why I didn't use it. Money. Already have one, I'll need 2. Got a good amount of money.
Wait. Baron, Thoric, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you. No,
Still here.
I was scared. I wasn't
Still
ready to
here.
see it. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara.
Still here.
Then you leave me
Good
no
to see you
choice.
again, friend.
Ow.
Put you, Aaron. Vermina, forgive me.
I knew Varen and Thoric. They were my friends. Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so? Yes, you're right. If they needed to die so that Dawnstar could live, then it was worth the price. It's time. The skull must be destroyed. If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara. First, an incantation to remove the barrier.
I'm right behind you.
I call upon you, Lady Mara.
I've got your back.
It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
Forgive me if I don't appear relieved. This temple has taken its toll on me.
Are you going to be alright?
In time, I believe I will. I'd constructed a meager shrine to Mara in the antechamber where we entered. My intention was to spend the rest of my years here, burying the past and praying for forgiveness. But instead, I wish to offer my services to you. If you ever wish to journey with me, I'll be here.
Thank you.
There's no need to thank me. What you did was for the people of Dawnstar. If anyone should be thanked, it should be you.
Alright, you did that.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
Hey, we got a new follower. Gaming Theater presents. You were tempted, though the skull seemed powerful. Thanks for that follow. I hope you're having a good day. And thank you for following on Twitter as well. And it's now daylight. We were in there all night. I think I still have my lantern on. Let's turn it off, shall we? Drop zone. Go where I want to go. Well, never mind. Guess we didn't really need it. Don't you just love the sound of seagulls? Minus the rooster. All right, where's the salesman?
I'm right behind you.
Hello.
Good morning.
I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you. Oh.
Wow.
Good morning. I'm right behind you.
What do you need?
The
I've got your back.
multicolored.
Be careful.
Need something?
I'm right behind you.
You opened the door for me. How nice. Where is the shop key? Sleeping. Oh, it's still 7:43. That's why.
Yes? Good day.
Didn't seem to want to sell anything.
I've got your back.
Alright, we'll stand out here for 3 hours. See if he comes up.
Yes?
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Wonder what that looks like. We have that on the two-handed sword person. Stuff I had no intention of using.
Farewell.
I'm right behind you.
Let's see what that armor looks like, shall we? Not too overly impressed.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften.
Yeah, need something?
The nightmares in Dawnstar have lifted, and I hear you helped that happen. You have my thanks.
You're welcome. Bandit leader is dead.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
I'm looking forward.
Giants are a common problem in the Pale. The Empire always demanded I leave them be, but the Empire isn't here now. Go and slay one of the beasts. Should let them know that Dawnstar is not to be trifled with.
It will be done.
I'm counting on you. Good luck with the giant. Don't get stepped on.
I'm Skald's housecarl, and head of his guard in Dawnstar.
If I'm not mistaken, I think the guy doing his voice is the one that does Pete from Goofy.
All right then.
If my memory is correct. Let's see. Let's see. I'll be right back.
Foreign skies, come and find me where the daylight ends. Stolen time, enough to waste on feeling young again. Destination, decimation, be my detour for a while. And until we're headed nowhere, we can watch the against the darkness hanging over us. Don't forget all those places that we used to love. Destination, decimation, be my detour for a while. Heading nowhere, heading nowhere. We can watch the world burn. Take one last look at what we left behind. We can drive forever till the blood moon dies. Too late to start again, so let's live to see the end and leave our shadows when we're gone. Destination, destination, be my detour for a while. Save yourself, leave me here. Tie me down and disappear. Tell them nothing, don't make a sound. Taste your fear as the sun goes down and the shadows fill the night. You save yourself, you'll burn in hell for what you've done but never die. One day you'll stand for something, so fear yourself, no soul to sell, nowhere to run, now you know why. Lost boys don't cry for nothing. Time is up, your days are few. Fate's unkind to those like you. Pick your poison, I'll hunt you down. Take your grave at the edge of town. Not a trace left to be found. You save yourself, you'll burn in hell for what you've done but never die. One day you'll stand for something, so fear yourself, no soul to sell, nowhere to run, now you know why. Lost boys don't cry for nothing. You know we run this town at night. It's one for all, and you will find us dead by daylight. It's what it means to be alive. From hell we crawl, and tonight we'll ride by moonlight. You save yourself, you'll burn in hell for what you've done but never die. One one day you'll stand for something. So fear yourself, no soul to sell, nowhere to run now, you know why. Lost boys don't cry for nothing. We met within the screen through apps and neuron links. We're specters of the streets. When daylight fades, we wake. I hear your voice within, and we've got everything. So turn the volume up. Welcome to a new domain. You drive me crazy to my core, compiling pure desire. Electric shivers on the inside.
Sorry about that. Had to go deal with the children.
Yes?
Where are y'all?
Everyone thinks I'm too
All
young
the
to be a ship's captain.
Ship people.
But I'm going to prove them wrong.
I'm no one special. Just a miner who swings a pickaxe for his drinking money.
I'm just one of the miners. I don't want any trouble.
I got the rest of Dawnstar here. Get some lag. Probably from the mods. Reno's house.
Quicksilver Mine is the best mine in Dawnstar, and you can tell those Ironbreaker miners I said so.
Need a dagger? No? How about a claymore?
You in charge of this fort?
My wife Sarah and I run it together. She's still Smith's even though we found out she is with child. Our son or daughter isn't going to get much Redguard culture here in Skyrim. I know my wife worries how she will pass along her traditions. Hey, if you find a book called Night Falls on Sentinel, could you bring it to me? It's a story from my wife's people. Be good to have.
If I see it, I'll bring it to you.
Good on you.
What have you got for sale?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I don't think I really have anything to sell. I don't really need this. I'm gonna sell it.
Come back if you need steel.
There's a seagull. Wow, that's floating too. That's supposed to be hanging. That thing is floating. I think there's a boat missing. Wow. We can go in the cargo hold from underneath it. Wow.
Need something? Mm-hmm.
What do you want?
Let's see what y'all got in cargo. Bunch of ingots. Big cargo hold.
Still here. I'm right behind you.
Oh. It's a shame that the boat's missing.
Looking to hire a boat? Farewell.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
The museum is opening, Medina.
I beg you, don't go into Silas's museum.
Who's Silas? What's this museum?
Silas comes from one of the oldest families in Dawnstar. They have a complicated history. Several of his ancestors belonged to the mythic Dawn, the cult that almost destroyed Tamriel. His family's involvement was only found out well after the crisis had died down, but it still ruined their reputation. They were outcasts. And now Silas is back, and this museum to the mythic Dawn is his way of trying to rebuild his family's pride. It's misguided.
Mythic Dawn? Who are they?
Not a student of history, I see. It's for the best. They're a group that should be forgotten. The only thing you need to know is that they almost destroyed the world, and they were stopped a long time ago. That museum is a mistake.
We'll come back to that another time. Yeah, I remember they killed the Emperor in Oblivion. Well, they finally built their little camp. Alright, we gotta go west and then south. We'll eventually get there. But that will be next week. Thank you all for coming and watching. If you are new to the stream, hit that follow button. I'm usually live Tuesday through Thursday, 9 to 12. So 3-hour streams. Tomorrow we'll be playing some New World. Closed beta. It's supposed to end on the 8th, I believe. So once that happens, then we'll move back to Final Fantasy 14. Thursday will be Breath of Fire 3, which is a retro RPG game back from PlayStation 1 times. And I want to give some appreciation to those who have recently followed. I appreciate it. I hope everybody has a good day, and hopefully we'll see y'all tomorrow.
Digital clouds in the distance. Come on. Floating on memories that glisten. On and on. Mountains rising like spires. High up. Remember who sparked the fire, like the sun. And I never meant to tell you everything was going wrong. And why do we dance around the thing we never tried? And